Hi everybody, welcome back to Everyday Thrifty Living. I'm Hansen. Odie's here as always. Say hi.
Hi everybody, how are you all?
And if you're new to the channel, hope you stick around, hit the subscribe button, check out our playlist, you know that we run monthly giveaways on the channel. We are in the current month of July, so July's giveaway will be up there and down below. And if you're not watching this July, check out our playlist for the month you're in. Because today, it's cuticle oil review time. I am finally doing my semi-review of all the cuticles I have here, which I've got purchased from Amazon, Burlington, Target, and 2 from beauty boxes. So we're gonna do a
Nothing from Ulta?
Nothing from Ulta. I don't have anything from Ulta. I did not buy any cuticle. Oh, I bought argan oil.
Nothing from 7-Eleven?
Okay, so to jump back, what a cuticle oil is.
Okay.
Okay, a cuticle oil is theoretically speaking, it's a liquid that you put around the cuticle area here, and you massage it in, and the nail, since the area is moist and moisturized, the nail growing out should be harder, stronger, no flakes whatsoever. I say in theory because I've been using cuticle oil since January, and I've yet to see that with my nails. I've yet to see that.
You poor little cuticle thing.
And technically speaking, what your cuticle oil is the wrong name, because the cuticle is actually the white flaky bits that grow on the nail. So what we're moisturizing is actually called the proximal nail fold or the eponychium, which you should never cut. Apparently, now I have
English.
The nail fold right here.
Show us the oil.
Now we're going to go from, now these are all oils that I've gotten, and this is a first impression / review because the nail itself takes at least 6 months to a year to grow out entirely, depending on you. Some people's nails grow out longer than that, shorter than that. So in order to know whether or not an oil will actually work, you need to buy at least 2 or 3 bottles to know. So we're going to go from worst to good. And I'll tell you why I didn't like them and everything, price-wise, everything, whether or not it's worth it to you. So now we're going to get into the very first one that I did not like. I hated this one with a passion. This is the Hansen Vitamin E Cuticle Oil. I did not like this. This was my second bottle of it. Got this on Target for $5.99. Didn't like it because it is so thin and liquidy. It will just run all over your hands, and it did not leave my hands feeling moisturized. It just drenched my nails. It didn't absorb, and the worst part is that it has some decent ingredients in it. It even has safflower seed, it has apricot kernel oil, it has coconut oil, but it has mineral oil in it.
Amazon oil in it?
No, it has mineral oil in it, which leads it, and even water apparently, which leads it to being so thin, liquidy, and oily all at the same time. I went through this bottle in about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks. You're not supposed to go through cuticle oil that fast, but I will say one thing. The only good thing about this is that it is fragrance free. That's the only good thing I will say about it. And the other thing I'll say about this is that it tends to leak. I don't know if it's the formula, I don't know if it's the bottle itself, but everything just leaked from it. See, everything just leaks from it, from the side right there. From there. So,
alright.
No good. Don't buy this one. I wouldn't. If you've used this in the past and found success with it, good for you. I haven't. I will never buy it again. And now we're going to the items that I'm kind of in the middle about.
Alright, show us.
Okay, so the first item is right here. It is from the brand Essie. This is the Apricot and Nail Cuticle Oil. Here is the box. Got this from Target for about $7.40. I want to say 46, but it's probably like $7.49. This is 13.5 milliliters. You get 0.46 fluid ounces. It's kind of expensive for the price. It has some decent ingredients in it. It has kernel oil, jojoba oil, but then it has like all these other ingredients that are like real So the first time I used it, it was fine, but then as I started using it, I started getting a headache from it.
Well, don't blame the oil. Just blame your sinuses.
The fragrance is intense on this.
Blame your lousy sinuses.
My sinuses are lousy. So I'm not going to finish the bottle up. And yes, the liquid is that color. It did not, as some people have claimed, it didn't discolor my nails at all. So that's good. I wouldn't recommend this oil. It's not that good. There are better oils for better prices, and it also leaks too. It must be a nail polish bottle thing, because this bottle also leaked as well. Next, we're going to get into the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Vitamin Strength Serum. Got this in a Target Beauty Box, like 3 weeks ago? I've already finished the bottle up. You're supposed to put 1 to 2 pumps on each hand, and it's supposed to absorb it in. This product smells like alcohol. And the texture...
Really?
It smells like pure alcohol, and you know the texture? It smells like hand sanitizer, and it feels like hand sanitizer. I kid you not. It feels like hand sanitizer, it smells like hand sanitizer, and there is alcohol in here. And there is alcohol. It's the second ingredient, alcohol denature. This is like $4.99. I'm glad to have tried it. I will not be buying this. I don't think I'm going to buy this ever again. It didn't last very long. It lasted about, I would say, about 2 weeks or so.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to put 2 pumps.
Two pumps.
So, not good.
Okay.
So, I don't recommend that. Well, Sally Hansen, they're really striking out today, aren't they?
Yep.
The next is from the brand Massey Bell. This is from Milk and Honey. This is what the bottle looks like. Now, the bottle-wise, this is actually one of my favorite ways to use cuticle oil with the dropper. It's easier to drop. And it smells nice. It has a similar ingredient composition to the Cuchillo cuticle oil. However, it's very liquidy. It has the same almost feel as the Sally Hansen Vitamin E oil. So, for that reason, this was $6.99 for 0.5 fluid ounces. So, not bad for pricing, but it's not one that I would recommend, I think, because it's just very, the dropper puts too much on the nail. So, you're just drenched in cuticle oil. So, I'm probably not going to finish this bottle up. And or if I do use it, I'm going to use it at night before anything else. So, would not recommend this one either. Wow, I'm really in a bad recommendation zone, aren't I? Next, we have a cuticle oil with blue paint all over it.
Sorry, I was painting the room.
Okay, so this is from the brand Delia Organics. This is the nail and cuticle oil. This has sweet almond oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, rosehip oil, lemon oil, peppermint oil, orange oil, white grapefruit oil, lime oil, spearmint oil. This smelled amazing. I loved it. Yeah, I love the spearmint scent. What is it? The Bengay scent? I love the Bengay scent. I love Bengay.
Double mint gum.
Yeah, I love that stuff. I do. So
she loves it, man.
I do. I actually like that scent. So this is 10 milliliters, but I would recommend this. Except for the price. This is $17 for this little tube right here. Got this from a Kind of Beauty Box. I would not spend $17 on something that lasted maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And at the same time, I was so excited to use the roller ball. Because I'm like, ooh, a roller ball. But the problem with the roller ball is that as you're rolling it, too much can come out. So all of a sudden, one finger has nothing. The next 2 are drenched.
How dare they? So
you have to be like this, like that. So, formula-wise, I think it's a great formula because you have the sweet almond oil, you have the coconut oil, and I know I don't hate jojoba oil. I know I always go on jojoba oil, but I feel like it's an incomplete oil. You need some other stuff.
Right.
So I would not recommend this mainly on the price and the
texture?
The bottle.
Oh, the thing.
The roller ball.
The roller ball.
Yeah. The next item I got was from Burlington. This is the Flawless Skins jojoba oil. Got this from Burlington. This was $5.99 for 2 fluid ounces. This had 2 ingredients in it. Sweet almond oil is the first ingredient, and the second ingredient is jojoba oil. Now, this was a hit and miss for me. Had no scent, so I'm really happy about that. The dropper was great. The reason why I finished it so fast was because I kept putting in nail polish bottles, and it would get exposed to the sun, and once an oil like jojoba oil or sweet almond oil gets exposed to the sun, it renders it useless, basically.
Really?
Stop it.
I did not know that.
It renders it useless, so you have to keep it in something, which I don't have anything of that nature. We have to keep it in like a amber bottle, like one of those glass vials. So I think it was decent. If we ever get back to Burlington ever again, would I buy it again? Probably would, because it was $6 for 2 fluid ounces, and I think it was moisturizing. I have no idea. I think it was. I don't know. We're almost done. We're almost done.
No, it's not that. It's oils. It's
I know.
Just, you know.
The next
They're
one.
interesting. Very interesting. All of them.
The next ones are the ones that
I
I
never
actually
realized how much oils you've accumulated.
Yeah, when you see it out here, I realize that I've overbought.
No, when you see it out there, it makes you realize that you need some sort of professional help.
Yeah, that too. Okay, so the next ones that I have here are ones that I actually like.
Call me Dr. Phil.
This is from the brand Burts Bees. This is their lemon butter cuticle cream. Now, I have one that I have not yet opened. I bought a second one. Bought this all the way back, I would say, like in January.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Okay, because I was going to ask, why do you buy another one if you don't like it?
This is back in February, and we're back in, what are we, in
February.
July? January, February, and I have not finished it yet. This stuff lasts a long...
Sorry.
You dropped something. This stuff lasts a long, long time if you're more into creams than oils. A lot of people are mixed. They're like, I like oils. Some are like, I don't like oils. I like creams. So if you like creams...
I don't like oils.
Balms, I would definitely try this one out. This is like $5.50, $5.60, and I think it's worth the price because you get, and it smells like lemons. But if you don't like the smell of lemons, you're not gonna like it. But it smells so nice. It actually smells very fresh and lemony and almost summery in a weird way. So this has sweet almond oil, beeswax, lemon oil, cocoa seed butter, candelia wax, vitamin E, sunflower, rosemary, soybean. It also has vegetable canola oil and vegetable oil at the end. So this is, what is this, cruelty free? Yeah, no animal testing. So this is 100% natural, or at least as natural as they claim. I have a second one, see right there, 100% naturals, and it's supposed to nourish and soften your nails. And I would recommend this if you're interested in balms. The next one is one that I actually have 3 of them of. Yeah, I have 3 of these. The Cuchillo Cuticle Oil.
Holy cow.
Milk and honey. This is the one I bought for myself. I finished this a while ago. This has
hey!
What?
You have 2 more cuticle oils on your shopping cart.
I'm just not gonna buy any of them.
The Revlon Essential and the CND. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna pick one or the other of the other stuff. I wasn't gonna buy it.
Oh my god.
So we have here Cuchillo Cuticle Oil. This is in this milk and honey. This is the one that has, these two are identical. But this has a better formula, I think. It smells really nice. Yeah, it smells really nice. These bottles are about $5.50. This is 2.5 fluid ounces. This is probably the best price you're ever going to have. Out of all the cuticles on the market, this is the best price. This is 2.5 fluid ounces. This is about $6.99 to $9.99. I paid $9.99 for this, but normally it's around $7.99. So for $7.99, you can get 2.5 fluid ounces, the same as like this. So this has a lot of oil. This would last you a lifetime, probably. And it would expire probably before you finished it.
So if it's a lifetime, then what do you need all those other oils for?
I know, I need to declutter all my oils. So this one I used up. This is the one I bought for myself. This is the one I bought Odie. She never used it, so I decided to take it for myself. But okay, so this has safflower oil.
Sorry, I like my dry brittle cuticle.
Safflower, sunflower, cottonseed. It has vegetable oil, milk extract, honey extract. It has fragrance in it, and 2 versions of vitamin E. This is really nice. Smells really nice. It used to be my absolute favorite, but then I found something else that became
from cart.
No! Next we only have 2 more oils left, and then we are finished with my review.
That is a lot of oils.
I know. When I see them all laid out, I want to like that. Next we have from the brand California Mango. This is the Mango Magic Cuticle Oil. This I got from Amazon. This was 1 fluid ounce. This was $6.98. This has a lot better ingredients because this has like sunflower, safflower. This has jojoba oil. This has something else. It has grapeseed oil. This has grapeseed oil in it, which I really, really like. Smells amazing. Smells really nice. It has a little Comes with a dropper like this, so you pour it like this. Like that. Absorbs really fast. One of my favorites. Smells really nice, doesn't bother me. Would definitely recommend this because of the way, you know, you can just carry around like this. And it absorbs really, really fast as long as you put a small amount. So a little will definitely go a long way. And the last one here is my absolute favorite. Is the OPI Pro Spa Nail and Cuticle Oil. This bad boy, this little bottle that I have 2 of, because I bought one myself and then for my birthday, Odie presented me with this box. So I have 2 of these. These are my absolute...
I give her one not knowing that she had already ordered one.
This is my favorite cuticle oil. The smell is amazing. It smells like... It has almost like a lemony scent to it. And must be the white tea or something. This is expensive. This little bottle that you see here, that's 0.29 fluid ounces, is $9.95.
That's not that bad.
The 0.5, which is the same size as this, is $16. And the one that's almost 1 fluid ounce, like this big, is $28.
Of what? The OP?
The OPI. Now, what makes this probably so expensive is that the ingredient list, the very first ingredient is avocado oil, and then you have grapeseed oil, sunflower, sesame oil, and then you have a couple of other oils and extracts and little chemical-y stuff probably to keep it lasting a long time. Avocado oil, I've heard, that smells so good, is supposed to be really good for your nails. Like it's supposed to have like potassium or something in it, which potassium equals keratin, which keratin equals stronger, longer, healthier nails. So this little bad boy is $10. It's my absolute favorite. My only gripe is the bottle itself. Like this, the lid doesn't quite close. It keeps opening, so you can't really walk around with this. You can't put this in your purse, or you can't keep it in a makeup bag or anything. You have to keep this on a table, on your end table, on a desk, yeah, about that. So, if I have to recommend one oil, I would recommend the California Mango Oil. It's $7. You get 1 ounce. It lasts, based on how I can tell so far, it lasts a while.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Would you get angry if I told you that I didn't press the button to film?
What?
I forgot to press the button.
I've been recording all the... Please. Oh, she does this to me every time. The next one that I would recommend if you're looking for value...
Torture!
I would definitely go with this 2.5 fluid ounce Cuchillo. For 2.5 fluid ounces for like $10.
Sorry. Go ahead.
It's a really good value for your money. But if you want to go bougie, I would go with the OPI Pro Nail. If you want to go like bougie, expensive, go with the OPI. And if you want a balm, if you don't want an oil but you want a balm, go with the Burts Bees. That's my recommendation. They're using all these. I have not finished all of them, and I don't plan on finishing all of them. There's some I don't plan on finishing at all. My most humble opinions. Thank you for watching. And that's it. Those are my cuticle oil reviews. As you can see, I've used up a lot of cuticle oils, and I've purchased many cuticle oils, and I realize now I have a problem.
Do you think?
Yeah, I have a problem. Like, comment, subscribe, check out our playlist. The giveaway is down below as usual. Stay safe, stay true, and thank you for watching.
And don't forget...
hit the subscribe button.
And don't forget, your cuticles are very, very important.
They are important if you want your nail... That's the theory, at least.
Oh, gosh, I gotta start it up again.
Alright, bye, everybody.
Bye.